the 2019 Rk1 Collection. This, as you guys know, is a collection of boards put together by Stale, Alek, and Len. These guys are friends from childhood that have always snowboarded together. They've each gone their unique ways within snowboarding, but they still make the time to ride together. It's really symbolic of a really powerful part of what the Rome brand is snowboarding with your friends. We've always believed the fun of snowboarding is enhanced when you're riding with your friends, and these guys really personify and embody it with the Rk1 crew. And so, you know, a few years ago we put together some plans to put together this collection where each one of them would take a board unique to them, put some tweaks on it, give it its own personality, but still be tied together under that umbrella. And so the 2019 Alek Agent, this board is an evolution of the original Rome Agent, which Alek had been riding, but him and I worked on some unique tip and tail shapes. You can see it's quite a bit different than the old Agent, still really strong, really fun shape. It's got a high-end construction. It's got our single barrel carbon turbo rods in the tip and the tail, so you get a lot of ollie pop but dampening, as I discussed earlier on some other boards. It's got a high-end center speed base, and as you can see down in the tail, this is one of the unifying graphic themes with the Rk1 series. And I believe they had the same artists do all of these boards. So this is a great all-mountain freestyle board as the original Agent was, the 2019 Alek Agent 155. So moving on to Stale's 2019 Mod 156. Again, the theme being tied together with the graphic. They had the same artists work on this. Some unique aspects of this board that is unique to the Mod series. It still has the reverse radial V carbon turbo rods, just like the regular Mod does. But this one has a hopped up carbon additive centered base for a little extra speed that Stale was looking for. He's always looking for a little more speed going into these huge jumps he's doing, and he had been, you know, emailing and asking for faster and faster. So we finally sourced this base, and that kind of was the genesis for making this board unique to him. Again, personifies the fun of riding with your friends. This base graphic ties in with the inline mod, so it can still support those boards, but then it's got its own colorway, and then it's got the Rk1 logo down in the tail. So moving on to the final board in the Rk1 series, the 2019 Len Jorgensen Gangplank 155. Again, continuing with the graphic theme of all the Rk1 boards, but with a little bit of, so it references the inline Gangplank graphic a little bit on the base side, but it's got its own unique colorway. So this is the Gangplank 155. It's largely a stock board, other than the graphic, but another unique aspect of this Gangplank that Len had requested was, and it actually has a narrower stance. Insert pack is moved in about 40 millimeters. Both of them are moved in 20 millimeters for a narrower, generally narrow stance. He's been riding a narrow stance for a few years, and that was his primary request when we were modifying this board for his unique personality and style of riding. The 2019 Len Gangplank 155.